going on. It's all going on. What is going on? What is happening? What is happening? Where are we? Where are we? And what is happening? And it's all going on. It is all definitely happening and going on. Let's go up here a minute. Not fluff this up. We'll just put that one out there. Like that. Beautiful. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Now I know you're almost probably thinking, what is he doing? And what's going on? Welcome back. If you've just tuned in from my previous video, only 24 hours ago, I was in South Wales. That's settled. Let me put this on the tripod and tell you where we are and what we're doing. Definitely lost the plot. Right, and that's that settled. Let's sort out the shit tip. Coke's hanging in the tree, drying, and there is stuff everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Now then, let me say properly, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the journey, the road trip. And as I may have said, if you'd watched my video previously to this one, not even 24 hours ago, I was in South Wales and I just finished the third mark on the Bristol Channel. If you haven't watched that video, have a look back, please do. But we have arrived closer to home. We're back in North Wales and we're at Mostyn, somewhere I haven't fished, I would say, I don't know, 12 years. My lad's 11, 12, 13 years, maybe even 14 years. Now, I have not fished here for any particular reason, but I've come and had a go. It's known for its stormback rays, it's known for its place, it's known for the odd bass, the odd codlin, the odd whiting, and it's known for flounders. What I've done, let me tell you a little bit about how today has gone. Travelled up from South Wales, which is 4 hours. I drove back to Anglesey to my favourite cafe. Now you're going to think I'm absolutely crazy, but that's fine because I am a little bit crazy, but aren't we all? So I drove 5 hours back to Anglesey to my favourite cafe, had my favourite proper big breakfast. Then I drove to ABC and picked up some fresh ragworm, a bit of fresh bait, and then I decided I was going to drive to the Llyn Peninsula. As I come over the bridge, I was singing to the radio and I missed the first turning, and I thought it must be a sign. I'll go to the Humber. So as I'm driving along, thinking, am I really going to drive 5 hours to the Humber now? And it's still a bit early. So I went to Connors Quay. I thought I'd go and fish for flounders over the top of High. I got there and I sat in the van. Just wasn't feeling it. Just, I don't know. I didn't have the right gear, to be honest. I've got my fairly heavy gear with me. So then I thought, right, I'll go to Liverpool. Then I thought, no, I won't do that. Then I thought, I'll go and have a look at Greenfield, a mark that I'd found previous a couple of months back. Never fished before. I got there and it was busy. So then I thought, I'll go and fish Mostyn. Now I've come on the wall, many of you'll know where I am, and the right hand side is busy. It's a bit early in the tide for the left hand side from my knowledge and experience of the past. So I've just chucked a ray bait out on a loop rig, so it's 2 baits at distance, and I'm going to go and sort out the shit box because I've been living out the back of the van for the last 2 days and there's stuff everywhere, so I'm going to have a proper tidy out. That is my bag of rubbish that I've pulled out the van and I will take away. There is also some of the rubbish there that I will take away. This doesn't belong to me, but I will take it away. And we're going to see if we can catch some fish. It's a long intro yet again. It's a bit of a journey, and I need to really get my bib and brace on and my boots on, get out my trainers, because they're my best trainers, they're my only trainers, and see if we can catch some fish. So welcome to Mostyn, everyone. Welcome back to North Wales, everyone. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We could catch anything, or we could catch nothing. It must be mad. Where all the fish are. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Right then, it's only a little whiting, but first fish of the session. I got to be honest, when I first seen it I thought it's a codlin, but it's a whiting. Looks massive on the screen there, but it is a nice size whiting. Cracking whiting. Winter's here, guys. Didn't get the bite on camera, and I'll tell you why just in a minute. Well, before we lose the light, I thought I'd best just check in with you. So, 1 whiting so far, and yeah, that's it, just that 1 whiting. Now, I didn't get the rattle on camera, and the rattle, I've got to be honest, it looked really good. It looked a lot bigger. I didn't get it on camera just due to I was on the phone with my mate, Steve from Northwest Angling, phoned to just see how I was getting on. Seems to be a big gang of kids walking down here now. So I don't know what that'll entail. Hopefully everything will be alright. I could move. There's plenty of marks where I could move to deeper water, but I'm just being a little bit lazy for this part of the video. I am going to fish other marks tonight that I've got in mind, but I'm just having a lazy fish out the back of the van sort of session to start the video off. Oh, look at that, there's a lot of mud in the screen. Is that a bit better? It's not mud, it's the lead weight there I can see in the screen. Yeah, so yeah, I'm starting off a bit lazy. Hopefully we'll get a bit more active, hopefully we'll get a bit more fish, and hopefully something exciting will happen. So yeah, that's that for now. Everything's sorted, everything's clean. Pull my coat off the tree now because it's not going to get dry because it started raining. And we'll keep going. We'll keep chucking baits out there and see what happens. And bring you back with a bit of baiting up, a bit of fish, a bit of casting, a bit of who knows what. Let's see what happens. Tell you what, I could do with a bath. Blackbird there having a bath before the night time comes in, and I'm still fishing with 1 rod. Just put a big ray bait out there now, or an eel bait, or an anything bait. Bluey and squid cocktail. See if anything happens. Wow, if I'm out of breath sounding, it's because I am. What an absolute scrap that was. And what a mission it was as well. Barely hooked on the dongle. That was hard work. That was hard work. Lesson learned if I fish here again. What a fish though. What a fish. Target achieved. A cracking thornback ray. I do hope I'm in screen. So there we are, a couple of quick photos with it. A quick look at it properly. What a fish. Let's get it returned together. We'll take it back together and you'll see what I mean by a mission. Oh wow. What a fish. Absolute cracking fish. Good 7 or 8 pound. A real big thick River Dee Mustin thornback ray. What a cracker. I'm fishing out my van here, as you've seen earlier on as we're getting along. Rod keel's over. I run down to the opening here now. I was being lazy sitting in the back of the van, so it's a naughty one for me this really. I run up to here, I hit into it, and if I'm really honest with you, I couldn't remember what it was like here when it dropped off. The footage isn't going to be great guys, but I want you to see the mission. It's really slippy going down here now because it's raining. The top half isn't too bad to be fair, because it's like concrete, but then when you get to here it's like an ice string, then it goes across the stones and then drops off. So yeah, let me get this fish back to where it belongs. What a nightmare this is, down this step here. If I fall, don't laugh. Whoa, shit, almost went on the word. So I come down here, it was all the way down here, and then down here. Now if you fish Mostin as your regular sort of mark, you'll understand, but yeah, it wasn't for me, and I was just being tired I suppose, through all the travelling, and then it got stuck down here in the murky water. I managed to get to the shock leader into the top eye, and then the rest was history. See you later mate. Oh, didn't even do a show for us, thanks very much, just left some bubbles. Yeah, so it's mucky, slippy, raining, and my gear's all the way up there. I'd whacked it out and I really far. Anyway, I'll get back up there and I'll bring you back on camera. Right then, I've just put that ray back, sitting in the van for a minute, get my breath. Now I've got two options. Option one, the correct option if I stay here, is to move my gear down the bottom there, so I'm more contact with the fish, safer for landing fish, and I can get them back a lot faster. That fish wasn't out the water too long and it's gone away beautifully. So that's option one. Stay here, move down there. It is torrential rain. Move down there and maybe get a few more rays, some more whiting, maybe a codling will turn up, who knows. Or I put the effort in, gonna get some scran, go and get some food, and then go to another mark, closer again towards home. What shall we do? What shall we do? I reckon we go for another mark. Let's go to another mark, see if we can get something different. Let's mix it up. We're on an adventure, guys and girls. We're on an adventure. Love it. We will see you hopefully within the next video. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and the next video I'll explain to you what happened moving forward. Thanks for watching everybody. Keep safe, keep fishing, and keep chasing them dreams.